Hey YouTube, this is American Wayne broadcasting from the FattyFatsoNoMo channel. I'm reading this World's Gone Crazy book. It's an Uncle John's Bathroom Readers, and I found this really interesting story in here that I'd like to read. It talks about chemicals in food. And here's some. I'm not going to read all these. It's a couple pages here, so I'm just going to kind of go through some that I personally have eaten on a regular basis throughout times of my life, and even sometimes now eat pretty regular or drink pretty regular. So let's go ahead, and some of these I might not be able to pronounce correctly. Just to let you know, some of these are really long words. But this first one is found in baking goods, chewing gum, pudding, gelatin, diet soda, and chewable medications. I know a lot of people on diets like to drink diet soda as a replacement for regular soda. But check this out. The name of this is acesulfame potassium. The dangers are, it's also called acesulfame K, or ACE K. K is the chemical symbol for potassium. Never heard of it? It's an artificial sweetener roughly 200 times sweeter than sugar. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration allowed the chemical to be added to diet soft drinks in 1988. Animal testing by the German company Hoch suggests that the additive may cause cancer. Large doses of acetoacetamide, a byproduct of the sweetener, were also shown to affect the thyroid in rats, rabbits, and dogs. According to the nonprofit Institute of Food Technology, adequate human trials have not yet been conducted. So that's that messes up your thyroids, supposedly, or at least it does in some animals that have been tested. Another one here: sodas, candy, toaster pastries, cheese-flavored chips like Doritos, which I just bought a bag of Doritos so I can eat my sandwiches on the days I'm eating. But then I read this, and then children's vitamins. This is called FD&C Red Number 40, which is found in these. The most widely used food dye, Red Number 40, was originally manufactured from coal tar. Now it's mostly made from petroleum. A 2007 study found that it causes increased levels of hyperactivity, so aggravative behavior, attention deficit disorder, and lower IQs in children. The British Food Standards Agency has also linked it to migraines in adults. Red Number 40 is banned in Denmark, Belgium, France, Switzerland, and Sweden, but is widely used in the United States. This other one is, let's see, I'm going to skip through a couple of these. Okay, this is found in carbonated drinks, fruit juice, and pickles. It's called sodium benzoate. Manufacturers have used sodium benzoate, a benzoic acid, for a century to prevent the growth of microorganisms in acidic foods. They seem to be safe, though they can cause allergic reactions in some people. The problem when sodium benzoate is mixed with ascorbic acid or vitamin C, the combination can form benzene, a chemical known to cause leukemia and other cancers. In the 1990s, the FDA asked companies not to use benzoate in products that contained ascorbic acid. Even so, many still do. Okay, this is a goodie. It's found in some of my favorite foods like bacon, hot dogs, lunch meat, smoked fish, and corned beef. It's called sodium nitrate. Meat processors use sodium nitrate because it gives cured meat an appetizing red color. Without it, hot dogs would be gray. Adding nitrates to food can lead to the formation of small amounts of potent cancer-causing chemicals, and they're called nitrosamines, especially types of cancer. This would be at the top of my list of additives to cut from my diet, says Christine Gerbstad, a spokesperson for the American Dietetic Association. That's found in some of my favorite foods, and it can cause leukemia or cancers. That sucks. Let's see, and here's one also found in soups, hot dogs, lunch meat, and sauce mixes. It's called hydrolyzed vegetable protein, or HVP, also known as natural flavor soy protein or textured vegetable protein. HVP is vegetable, usually soybean, protein that's been boiled in hydrochloric acid and chemically broken down into amino acids. Used to enhance the flavor of food, it contains MSG, which has been shown to cause adverse reactions in some people. According to FDA rules, foods made with HVP do not have to be labeled as containing MSG. If anybody likes bread, this is not a good one right here. This is found in white flour, bread, rolls, and other baked goods. I assume that means cakes and cookies too. Potassium bromate. This additive is used to increase the volume of bread. Most bromate breaks down to form harmless bromide. However, bromate itself is proven to cause cancer in animals. It has been banned virtually worldwide except in Japan and the United States. Go figure, huh? In 1999, the Center of Science and the Public Interest petitioned the FDA to ban bromate, but the petition failed. Only one state in the United States requires a cancer warning on the label of products containing bromate. That's California. So if you live in California, look for that on your breads. And then there's, let's see, it's 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I'll go into this a little bit more. This one right here is found in quote-unquote butter-flavored popcorn, microwave popcorn and margarines. And it's a small amount exists in real butter, but the levels, it's called diacetyl, DIACETYL. But small amounts exist in real butter, but the levels are much higher in processed butter-flavored foods. Although low levels are considered safe, workers in popcorn factories learned the hard way that this prolonged exposure to diacetyl caused obstructive lung disease, which can be fatal. Following a lawsuit by the workers of the widespread publicity about popcorn workers' lung in 2007, most American food manufacturers switched to safer ingredients. And then I'm going to read one more, which is found in citrus fruits. It's called 2-phenylephenol. 2-phenylephenol is a preservative marketed under the trade name Dalwicide, Torcide, Preventol, Nipicide, and many others. Its primary use is an agricultural fungicide applied to most commercially available oranges, limes, lemons, and grapefruits. After the fruit has been picked, eye contact can cause severe irritation and burning with possible eye damage. A 2002 study in Holland had linked 2-phenylephenol to hyperactivity in kids. So what can you eat that's 100% safe? That's the question that I had. What about fruits and vegetables? As we can see, fruits with something, that even they're sprayed with chemicals. They're sprayed with some sort of pesticides. What about frozen vegetables? It says right here that a lot of frozen vegetables are even disinfected with formaldehyde. How about a yummy bowl of ice cream? I love ice cream. But this says that, what makes the ice cream so creamy is a chemical called carboxymethylcellulose, which in one study produced tumors in 80% of the rats it was tested on. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Anyway, I want to let you guys know what I ate real quick was I had fajitas for lunch right after church. I had a granola bar for breakfast, fajitas at lunch, and for dinner I went and got actually a small burger at Dairy Queen with onion rings and a Coke, and then I had those little new blizzards that were like the really small ones. I had one of those, and I was full. I'm telling you, what I'm doing now is making me so full so fast I'm eating like a bird. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. This is American Wayne signing out. Peace out.
See ya.